welcome to the show. Codswallop and Blatherskite. I am Codswallop, otherwise known as Louise. And here is my good friend Michael, who's Blatherskite.
What? Oh, what? Hi. Oh, sorry. We're starting?
Yes.
Oh,
You're
okay.
gonna you're gonna tell everyone about our sponsor for today.
Oh, yeah. Today's sponsor is music.
Add music to every element of your day and it will make it better. You can get
We like music. We like music. This is how we do it because we like it.
A show is sponsored by music. Add it to your day, it'll make it go quick. Why don't you do an action, Michael, and I'll show our music in action. So do something, go about your business, and I will add music just to show how good music is. I don't say magic. Magic is also good, but also music. Okay, great. La 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 la. La 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 la. Look, he could actually comb his beard all day, which, to be honest, he probably could. Very nice.
Actually, I've never had it brushed so musically.
Yeah, isn't it great? Look, I will do something. I will operate on someone, and you see how music works.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Whoo!
Ah, saved in the nick of time. I don't know about the choice of song, but certainly the music did help a lot. And I definitely didn't start the fire. So
well, if you didn't start it, you might as well fix it. I guess that's what they say, isn't it?
Yeah, I was a little bit worried there was a fire in the hospital, but there wasn't, so that was fine.
Well, that's good because you don't ever want to operate under fire conditions.
No, absolutely not. Welcome to the show. We are now going to provide you with the show bit, which is now. Hello.
Hello.
This is Sebastian.
This is Samantha.
I have known him for many years, since we found out that we had a psychic connection.
I've known her for many years, since before we found out we had a psychic connection. Psychically. Yes.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I was definitely psychically stalking you for at least 3 years before we got together.
Do you know, I knew there was something very familiar about you. Now, yeah. I know what it is. It was the cheese aisle.
The cheese, yes. We were both in the cheese aisle that day, and the smell of fresh Brie just
on the breeze
drew me to you.
Yes, that's right. But I
often, the Brie breeze, yes, the Brie breeze.
The Brie breeze. I'd often seen you staring at the frozen peas. Now I think about it, but you approached me, and our connection was strong. And we have a love of ghosts, don't you know?
They're real, don't you know?
Yes, they are. We've never actually seen one. We've not seen one, have we, ever before? But we know they're there.
Well, I've communicated with them in my mind.
Oh my goodness, he's going into a trance right now. I'm so glad you're making this documentary. Wait, this is it. This is it. This is it. Sebastian?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Samantha.
Did you communicate?
I heard from the world beyond. We must go to Castle Luffendorf.
Castle Luffendorf?
Yes.
The famous haunted castle?
That's the one. There is only one Luffendorf.
This is great, because these good documentary makers are going to make a documentary about us and your psychic ability and my slightly worse psychic ability.
Well, then let us go to Castle Luffendorf, because that's where I've been summoned. There is a spirit awaiting us there, and we will soon find out why the Brie breeze smells so good.
The Brie breeze. Wow. Hello, I am the Earl of Laffador, and I've decided to rent out my castle for the day. To let a load of ghost whisperers walk the hallways, let me introduce my wife, Mildred.
Yes, hello. I'm
Oh
Mildred.
my goodness, Mildred.
Yes.
How nice of you to join us, and how beautifully fetching you're looking today.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, my lovely, lovely Duke. I just thought, I knew they were coming to film at the castle. I've prepared tea in the tea room for all of the staff while you're here, and we will be having the seance in the parlor.
Oh, what a lovely. My wife is an amazing social woman. She always makes sure that our local fete, that we always have her famous Danbury jam.
Danbury jam with your grandmother's biscuit recipe.
Yes, my dear grandmother. It was very odd. I remember when we sadly lost my sweet, sweet grandma, that you were the last person that spoke with my grandma.
I did speak with her, and she told me, to keep the family traditions alive. She did tell me the location of her secret recipe book behind the third brick in the pantry. And I found it there. It was stashed away. It blew off all the dust. You will not believe the scrumptious recipes that have been handed down for hundreds of years that have all been served in this very Castle Luffendorf.
Yes, and what you may not realise about our wonderful castle is that once my dear Mildred found the recipe book, she also found a secret passage that had been closed for many years.
Oh, that is true, Reddington. I mean, we found through the passageway there was actually a how do you call it? A tomb? No, not a tomb. It's like a well, it is a tomb. There's dead people down there, but
We did find a skeleton. We did find a skeleton.
I don't know why it was sealed up. There was lots of relics that were there. So part of why we were hoping to have the seance was to find out more about our family's past, because it's a mystery.
It is a mystery. Is there any chance that you could just scratch out that bit about the finding the skeleton in the part of the documentary? Can you just? You're going to keep it in. Oh, that's fine.
But I mean, I think it's important for the seance to know that there are spirits here. I mean, that's why you have seances, right?
Well, of course, there's spirits here. It's a castle. There must be loads of castle spirits.
I've seen strange lights in the East Tower sometimes at the wee hours of the morning when we were supposed to be sleeping.
Well, that is true, but I do like to go and do my crossword puzzle, so it could well have been me, actually. I like to walk in the garden and make noises like this. Whoa!
And you drag chains behind you and make clanking sounds.
Oh, that's only because I locked the gates. It's not weird.
Well, anyway, I'm looking forward to the seance, and I have to go prepare the room for everyone. So I will see you guys in there. Thank you.
Very welcome. Remember, if you can get rid of any other bit about the bodies, that would be great. Okay, thank you so much.
Shylar,
Yes.
I've been in the basement passageway for 432 years. Couldn't get through that lousy brick. He released me.
I'm trapped in the brick. I'm trapped in the brick right now. Oh God.
Shalamity, just squeeze through. You're thin. You're a ghost. You can come through.
God, I don't think, I don't think I've caught the hat with the goggles.
Shalamity, you lost your goggle hat.
I know. So foolish.
What?
Oh,
What on earth? How are we going to haunt someone like that? I just don't understand.
I know, Jasper.
Listen, Shalamity and I are looking forward to communicating with the seancers. We will be explaining to them about cheese today.
Yes, because ever since my dear Jasper died, he's been letting off a stench of various cheeses.
Yes, that is true. I am the ghost of cheeses past, and down in the cellar is where the lady of the house used to make her cheeses 400 years ago. And the secret of cheese has been lost to the family.
Yes.
And I'm looking forward to bringing those recipes back to the world of the living.
Yes.
But they don't listen to me.
Jasper here invented, it was actually quite funny. He made a recipe book with what he called Grandma's cookie recipes. It's not Grandma's. It's just something he made up.
Yes, but shh, do not tell the Duke and his wife, because the lady just couldn't handle, she wouldn't be able to handle such awful news. And she may then stop making my recipes. And I truly enjoy the aroma of my creations wafting through the halls into the late hours, because I wouldn't be able to do that myself.
Jasper used to be a chef here.
And Skylar here was my lovely sous chef.
I was. They called me Skylar Shamity is my full name. Nice to meet you.
Yes, Skylar Shamity is my little sister. She was when we were living.
Still am, obviously. Just the ghost form.
Yes, we say, a family that lives together, haunts together, dies together, prays together. That's how it works.
It's a famous saying. I hear someone coming. I'm sorry to be able to have to rush, but no one's meant to know that we're here. But I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll cause chaos tonight during the seance. Hasn't he got a great laugh? He's been working on that for years. Bye-bye. Poof. Oh my God, this place is an absolute state. Look at the state of it in here. Absolute mess. Mildred.
Yes, Reddington. Yes, I'm here.
My goodness me, the film crew have already arrived. The ghost hunters will be here shortly. Oh, dear.
Well, the biscuits are ready. I just took them out of the oven.
That is that beautiful smell, which has got rid of the awful Brie smell that I've been smelling recently.
Yes, I've been noticing the Brie has been in the air, and I think it's been coming through some of the cracks in the walls.
You know what? I think someone must have buried some Brie in the walls. Stinks of old feet.
Well, I'm looking forward to aged cheeses. I mean, doesn't it get better with age, like a fine wine?
Apparently so. It stinks to me. I don't think you can keep cheese in the wall. Is it over here?
That would be a cheesy place to put cheese, I think.
I know, dear. Listen, I've got this terrible fear. I don't really believe in ghosts. And if no ghosts turn up, we're going to look like a right load of prats.
Well, but won't that help your watchmaking business?
How will that help? A ghost will help us. So basically, Mildred, you're going to have to pretend to be a ghost if it all fails tonight.
I'm not. How am I supposed to host a party as a ghost?
No, you silly woman. They've done it loads of times in the olden days, the seances. Basically what happened was we pretend it's happening, and then you go behind the curtain and make that howling noise that you make.
Howling? Okay, listen, I think I can rig maybe a loose rock to fall during the seance.
Perfect. Loose rock. Rattle the curtains. They'll think they've got it. The documentary will be made and we'll be famous. People will come for my watches and tour our castle.
That's brilliant. That's a brilliant idea. And it's all going to be on Netflix.
Yes, yes, on Netflix, right? Yes, yes, we could
We
make
will be
Netflix.
famous. And I think that we should have a biscuit sale. Just in case.
Oh, whatever, Mildred, that's fine. Listen, someone's just knocking on the door. It'll be the seance people. Answer it.
Okay, hello, come in, come in.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, welcome to our castle.
Oh, you're so
I'm Mildred.
beautiful. Are you? I mean,
Thank you.
you look like a ghost. Are you a human?
Yeah, no, I'm human so far. I haven't died yet, and hopefully, hopefully, a few at least a few more
You
decades to
seem
go.
like a ghost in every possible way.
Really,
Hmm.
I'm not sure if it's a compliment on my complexion or if it's an insult of my odor. Well, anyway, come in. The séance will be in the parlor. Are you bringing someone with you?
Yes, I'm bringing my partner Sebastian. He has got a nose for ghosts.
Well, that would be very useful. We've been having some strange happenings in our house lately, and I'm looking forward to finding out what the spirits of our ancestors have been keeping from us,
I heard that you had a ghost that walks the gardens carrying chains.
carrying chains, making strange noises, carrying candles through the West Tower, sometimes the East Tower.
That is
And
fascinating.
there's been strange aromas floating in the air at odd hours.
Brie, by any chance?
Yes, there has been a Brie breeze blowing through the castle.
This is fantastic. I'm just going to set up all my equipment and wait for my partner to arrive.
Okay. Eve, now the biscuit's ready.
Oh, dear. This is perfect. I can almost smell the brie breeze already. Do you know what? I'm feeling quite hungry. I might go and have a look in the pantry. Oh, this pantry's full of food. Oh, Sebastian!
Did you find anything, Samantha?
I've set up the equipment in the lounge area, but come in here with the pantry. I can smell brie really strongly behind this wall.
It's coming through that little brick over there.
I pull on this brick.
Samantha, where did
Help!
you go?
Help!
Are you in the wall?
Sebastian!
Where are you? Did you go behind that bookcase?
Something's just touched me like a bony finger.
I sense something. I sense a spirit in the air. Wait. We have to start the seance immediately. Duke, are we ready to start?
That should scare him off. They won't be coming here to bother us again. No way. Now, what's going on around here? What's happening? What's all this commotion?
Reddington. There was a noise in the kitchen. I heard them, the seancers were screaming. I went down to check. I saw Sebastian. He ran to the parlor. I can't find Samantha anywhere. And there's a bite out of every biscuit. I don't know what to do.
I wouldn't think about anything about that, my dear. You know, these things happen, probably mice or something.
Why are there crumbs all over your jacket, Reddington?
Just an old coat.
Go put on clean clothes. There's a documentary crew here, and you're wearing an old coat with crumbs all over it? Is that the image you want for our family? Is that the legacy you want to lead for us on Netflix? You know what they say, Netflix is forever.
Fine, I'll change.
Honestly, I don't understand. why Reddington, he always has to wear that old coat, like it's his lucky coat or something. He knows that you guys are here. He he knows that there's. Do you hear that?
Woo!
Oh my god, the ghosts are here! Quick, everyone to the parlor, the ghosts are here!
Jasper, this lot are hilarious. Jasper? Jasper! Oh, have I got to do all the haunting myself? Jasper, you fool, it's me.
Oh, hello, Skylar. Thank you for scaring them away.
Oh my god, this is going to be such a breeze. Like, basically, I've trapped one in the underground passage.
Trapped?
Yeah. She fell in through the wall.
What about the skeletons in our closet?
Oh god, I didn't think about the skeletons.
If she finds our skeletons, then they'll know who we are because our skeletons are down there.
Oh my god, we've kept our skeletons in the closet for everyone to see.
I think we need to scare them away.
Yeah. Let's go to the. Let's go.
Before the seance or after? I'm not sure.
Let's go to the seance right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so thank you for coming to the seance. The amazing Sebastian is doing his work right now. And what you're going to see shortly is hopefully an apparition of some kind. Oh my god, did you feel that? Oh, it's working! Sebastian, you're doing such a good job! Oh wow! The spirits are near us! Can you hear it? It's like a singing. Can you smell the brie? That's the brie breeze! Amazing! Oh, this is going to be a hit on Netflix! Amazing! Oh, the scent's gone cold. You know what? While I was in the wall of the house, I did notice quite a lot of skeletons, which makes me think there are some.
You haven't been in the wall, have you?
Yes. Wait, Earl Reddington.
Yes. I specifically told the documentarians no one is allowed to go in any of the secret passages. The seance is supposed to be just in the parlor. That's what we agreed to.
Well, I've been around this entire house. Your secret passages go all the way under the house and into every room. I've seen.
Did you go to the West Tower?
Yes. At least I've been to the West Tower. I don't know the difference.
Alex!
Sebastian, I think we need to get out of here. I think I might have unearthed a secret that they don't want me to find out about. Sebastian!
Wait, you can't leave yet. You can't leave. We haven't found this family secrets yet.
I'm a little bit scared. I saw some letters from your.
The letter A?
Yeah, how did you know it was the letter A?
I've noticed that there are letters. The letter A is scribbled on various bricks around the castle. I was wondering if it was related to the spirits.
Wait a second. Didn't you have a great aunt called Agatha?
Yes, great aunt Agatha. She was just amazing at making lingonberry jam. I mean, just the recipe was lost.
If I didn't know better, your earlessness, I would say that you have maybe killed people in this castle and there are too many secrets, so I'm just gonna run right now. I'm just gonna.
She's running? This is the worst seance ever. I was sure we were gonna find the answers.
All right, Mildred.
Yes, I hear you. Oh,
You got to get rid of these people, yeah? How can we haunt in peace? You know, this is part of the agreement. You killed us and we get to live here for free. I mean, that's part of the agreement. No one said you could make money off us.
Oh, but that's the whole idea. Otherwise, the bank is going to repossess the castle. We have to pay the loan for the property taxes, and the only way to pay for that is through a seance and a Netflix series. Okay, the watchmaking business is just not what it used to be ever since digital came out.
Okay, fine. I'm happy to live with that, all right? But don't tell Aunt Agatha because she's absolutely angry as anything. She's screaming like a banshee.
Oh, jeez. Aunt Agatha, I, Aunt Agatha, please, I promise I will revive your lingonberry recipe. Just bring it to the seance so we can get it written down by Samantha and Sebastian, and we can bring it back. I promise. Agatha never listens to me.
Sebastian, I'm under the floor.
Where are you? Which floor? Which board?
There, where you're stood.
Here? Are you here?
Yes. Sebastian, I think we're dead.
I don't know. It's really dark in here. Here, let me light a candle. Oh, what? How?
I think we're trapped here forever.
Who locked us? Was it the Duke? Did he lock us in?
Yes.
Wait. You smell that?
It's the Brie.
The Brie breeze again is haunting us. We can have our seance right here in this little, I don't even know, this passageway or whatever we're locked in.
Yes. Let's do it. Call the ghosts.
Draw the symbols on the dirt floor.
Okay, I will do that.
And I will stand in the circle.
Hey, Einstein. You are definitely dead, pal. That's what they do here. The Earl and Earless. They just trap people downstairs in one of their tunnels.
Oh my God.
Might as well just get used to it and start haunting.
Wait. How can I haunt? I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, you are. Sorry to tell you that.
Dang it.
So it's been 12 months since the documentary was made. The watch business factory is going incredibly well. And yeah, we never saw those psychics. They must have just run away, I guess. What? Added it to our pile of ghosts? No, not at all. That would just be very silly, wouldn't it?
So I've been trapped in this room for, I don't know, it's been at least 7 months now. Been counting the sun as it passes over. I just still can't figure out how to get out. Apparently I'm a ghost, but I don't know anything about haunting. I was always more, just summoning the ghosts. It's a new experience for me. I'm looking forward to learning how to haunt over the next few hundred years.
People are very friendly down here. I've marked on the wall how many days that we've been down here. I've really lost count. I don't know whether it's 7 months or 9 months. And the ghosts are really nice. And you get used to the Brie smell after a while.
So welcome to the Lingonberry Factory. Yes, this is the latest endeavor of the Duke of Luffendorf and me. I'm Mildred. I'm his wife. And thank you for coming. There's lingonberry samples. You too.
I'm still angry. Blackout. Thank you very much for joining our special documentary called The Brie Breeze, written especially for you and improvised in this very moment.
And sponsored by music.
Sponsored by music. See you next time.